let's just go into happy story time, you know? Featuring Luke. Luke, did you want to throw away these scraps of paper and notebooks? Wait, what is... Are we back in like the... Oh, are we? Oh, okay, we're getting ready for the vacation. We're getting ready for the island. I think. Is this... Wait, I don't know. Not at all. I have nothing to do at home during vacation anyways. Working without a vacation for half the year, Celestine had given you time off to recuperate. Having stayed at home doing nothing for 2 days, you were bored out of your mind. That's like the pandemic, except worse. I mean, you know, the quarantine. But thus you decide to help clean up Luke's antique shop to kill time. Luke, are you sure you don't want to check through this pile again? What if I accidentally throw something important away? Except, like, during these times, I've actually been able to cope pretty well because I've been, like, busying myself playing games and stuff like that because I'm a freaking hermit. Me, but they're your things. How would I know what's important? Yeah. Alright, I'll take a look, but you can't blame me if I end up throwing away something important. You look into his eyes, not knowing where this confidence of his came from. Sighing, you start sifting through the pile of papers. Wait, so... Oh, okay. I see now. The main character is coming over... I thought it was like before their vacation setup, you know, going to the islands. But I guess maybe it is? I don't know. Because, you know, the card setting is taking place in the island. So I was a little confused of what's going on. I guess this is like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe they go to a beach or something, not the island or something or other. Judging by the amount of dust on them, you can tell that this pile of papers and notebooks has been here for a while. Oh my gosh, I do not want to clean up. I have to clean up, you know? Like, that's... the thought of cleaning up, you know, it's just really difficult. Especially since I have 2 cats, you know, shedding all over the place here. It does seem that these are all just Luke's scribbles. None of it looks important. I can't believe he still has a habit of scribbling even after all these years. You check the contents of every page, making sure that you don't miss anything. However, you find a pleasant surprise stuck between the pages of a notebook at the bottom of the pile. Are these tickets to the soft opening of... Oh, it's Nosta Theme Park. Okay. As the name implies, Nosta Theme Park is a theme park on Nosta. So that's the... Wait. Is Nosta Island basically part of Nosta? Or is it like... Are they talking about Nosta Island? After buying the Nosta development... okay, that explains everything. Okay, I thought it was called Nosta Island, and then there was a Nosta as a country. I'm not really sure. After buying the Nosta development rights from Nation A, Pax built an adventure theme park there. This seems like after the Lost Gold event. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go with the story. I'm not gonna stop anymore. I'm doing too much stopping and talking about this. The treasure hunt event was part of their marketing plan to publicize Nosta. Okay, this is why I shouldn't be talking anymore. I should just let the story say some things. The Nosta theme park had completed its initial construction a month ago and announced its soft opening. But these tickets are really hard to come by. Where did Luke get them from? Probably from Marius. Let's be real, you know? He's the owner of the island. Why not? I mean, he's the owner of the theme park, probably. Nosta Theme Park has been topping searches for its unique survival-style attraction since its soft opening. The most popular and widely discussed attraction is the dangerous thrill, a complete immersion in nature. canyon rifting experience. It is for this reason that the tickets were sold out seconds after it was available for purchase. So people would even resort to buying them from online resellers at high price. I hate scalpers. Scalpers can suck a dick, you know? No matter what the case. After confirming the expiration date on the tickets, you call out to Luke. Luke, you said there isn't anything important, right? So what's this? Hearing you call out to him, Luke rushes over. Look, you would have thrown away these precious tickets just like that if I hadn't gone through it again. Wait. Luke takes the tickets from you and inspects them. Soon, a look of understanding appears on his face. Wait, why? Why would you throw away perfectly valid tickets? Luke, do you know how many people want these tickets? You could sell it. Be like those scalpers. Not going anymore? Oh, wait, huh? You were planning on going to the Nosa theme park? Then go ahead. But you never told me anything about it, and now you're going to toss them? Hmm? Luke lets out a sigh, and you can tell that he has mixed feelings from his expression. So wait, he doesn't want us to be in danger, basically. Aw, he's trying to be protective. That's what he was trying to do. But that doesn't seem all that bad. They've been operating smoothly, so there shouldn't be any safety concerns. It'll only be a little trickier at most. Their whole theme is wilderness survival, right? It's got to have that thrill of danger. Besides, these little surprises are what makes traveling fun. Maybe a little. It's been on the top of the hit search list recently. I've seen way too many recommendations of it. I guess the main character loves looking at like top stuff. I've still got a little over a week left over for my vacation, and staying in Stelis feels like a waste. I didn't have the time to enjoy the scenery in Nosta the last time we were there for the treasure hunt. Yeah, that's like after then. This is after. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, Luke, is it because it's hard for you to leave the country? That's why you suddenly realize that Luke's identity might prohibit him from leaving the country on a mere whim. It would be a shame if he threw these tickets away. So why don't we... An impromptu vacation. He's so protective. Okay. Sorry, my nose itches again, and okay, anyways, speaking of like vacation, my husband wants to go on vacation, and we have to like plan something like a couple months ahead of time because he has to use all these vacation days, and I'm just like wondering what the heck should I do for vacation, even though I kind of don't want to go out because COVID, and I have all these like plans I want to do for streaming and videos and stuff. But I guess it's good to take a break once in a while, you know? So I'm just thinking about it, like what I want to do in the future. I'm not really much of an adventurous type, to be honest. I was before, but like nowadays it's like I like to be lazy about stuff. 2 days later, you and Luke board a plane headed to Nosta. Oops. This looks just like Marius's private jet.
改めまして、本日もノスタ島行きの当便をご利用くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。私は客室乗務員の山田と申します。ただいまより旅の途中、ノスタ島に関する情報をご紹介させていただきます。
I just like, you know, chill walking nowadays because like my back is really bad. So if I try to walk, sometimes my back would hurt a lot, you know?
まずはじめに、ノスタ島の歴史を簡単にご説明します。ノスタ島はもともと英国の領土であり、
I used to be into sports and stuff, but like I never was in a, you know, team sport or anything. So I was pretty athletic back then. But now it's like, you know, as an adult, it's really hard to do anything right now. Chief Stewardess explains the history of Nosta and other information in detail with enthusiasm and professionalism. The special flight to Nosta really is a different experience. While listening to the flight attendant, you inspect the interior of the cabin with interest. The interior of the cabin was primarily decked in the theme color of Nosta Resort. Its unique mascot is everywhere to be seen, making it unforgettable. The special flight is part of the soft opening, an experience only available to guests during these times. Not only do PAX cooperate with the airlines to customize their own flight and routes, but they also cover 25% of the travel expense for all participating guests. Jeez. The marketing department at PAX is remarkable. I can't wait to see what the Nosta theme park has to offer. However, in contrast to your excitement, Luke looks a little preoccupied as he sits next to you. It's really hard to say, you know. He's silently reading something on the public tablet. You can't tell if that's a perplexed or worried look on his face. He's probably looking at the theme park stuff. Luke, what are you looking at? Seeing your curious stare as you poke your head over, Luke quickly puts the tablet away. Sneaky. Being very sneaky, Luke. Maybe he's trying to get... No, he's probably concerned about the amusement park. Your eyes meet, but a flicker of panic flashes across his eyes for no apparent reason. Then he turns his head away from you. Or he's looking for a secret destination. Is Luke feeling guilty about something? I must find out. Luke, look over there. Really? You're gonna go with that? Luke looks over to where you're pointing, and you quickly steal the tablet he was hiding in the flash. Haha, you fell for it. Now, let me see what you're hiding. Huh? Luke, why were you reading these comments? Yep. After unlocking the tablet, you discover that Luke had been reading the reviews for the Nosta theme park. But these reviews... On the bungee jump, the gear didn't feel tight enough. I was afraid that it would fall off after I jumped. The raft hit rocks at the bottom of the river, causing it to capsize. I bruised my arm. Why are you only looking at the negative reviews? Is that so? You were being so suspicious just now, so I figured you were looking at some good stuff. Look at his face. He's so pouty right now, and it's kind of cute. But don't pay these negative reviews too much heed. It's going to affect your mood, and it'll be a pity if it ruins your experience once we get there.
ノスタランドを知るという意味では批判的な口コミにも参考価値はある。
He really is being overprotective.
結局のところこれらのアクシデントが絶対に起こらないという保証はないからな。それに備えあれば憂いなしとも言うから。
You have a point, but while looking silently at Luke, you frown. Luke is acting strange. The impression of Luke was that he was always cheerful, courageous, and confident, but he's acting super strange today. Very sussy. Not only does he seem on edge about something, but he looks very uneasy, as if... Luke, are you nervous about going to Nosta theme park? Did reading all those negative reviews scare you?
そんな口コミくらいで動揺したりしないって。ただちょっと心配なだけだ。
You know, I just had a thought. It's kind of funny. Like, when I go on vacation with my husband, he would sometimes get hurt, a little bit, like from time to time. Whereas I'm just like, I don't really get hurt or anything. I don't get injured. So it's like, I think he's cursed when he goes on vacation. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. It all depends.
この地形はお前も知っているだろう。あそこはいくら用心してもしたりないような場所だから。
But we're going to a theme park. They have strict regulations regarding safety. Why are you so worried? And those negative reviews you read weren't even all that serious. You go back to the reviews explaining each one to Luke. Like this one. The gear wasn't tight enough? Just check it a few more times before jumping. And the rafting? Maybe their rowing wasn't in sync and that's the reason why they capsized. These situations won't happen with us. We're perfect partners. Perfect partners, like that card I really want. Please. We're perfectly in sync. Are you going to be overprotective of me like the last time we played Airsoft? Oh, I need to read that story. I have that card, I think. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'll read it later. I'll read it sometime. Hopefully. This is just a simple theme park. It's a place to kick back and relax. Don't be so nervous.
遊園地だからこそ気が緩んでアクシデントにつながったりす
But
る
it's
ん
an
だよ。
amusement park. I want to go to the amusement park. Oh my gosh, I want to go. I love going on roller coasters. I know this is a different amusement park, but I just want to go to the amusement park.
人はリラックスしてる時が一番危険予測がおろそかになるんだ。もしわかった。そんな顔するなって。もう言わないから。それより着陸まではもう少し時間があるから今のうちにゆっくり休んでおこう。体力を温存すれば後で思いっきり遊べるだろ。
Oh my, hold on. My eyes are really getting blinded by this light. There we go. Okay. After telling Luke to rest as well, you take out your sleeping eye mask and go to sleep. Seeing her fall asleep, Luke quietly breathes a sigh of relief and an inexplicable look in his bright eyes.
わかってるさ。これが考えすぎだってことぐらい。けど、それでも俺は。
His lips move, but the sound is inaudible and disappears quickly in the air.
お前のことがすっごく好きだから。
Oh my god.
すべての苦しいことや悲しいことからお前を守ってやりたいと思っちまうんだ。
This is so cute. Can't.
俺だって嫌われたくはない。けど、ごめんな。
Fancy hotel lobby, yay. After landing safely, you and Luke follow the guides to check in at the Nosta Resort Hotel.
これでチェックインは完了です。こちらがお部屋の鍵と観光ガイドブックになります。それではごゆっくりどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
You and Luke pick everything up and head to your respective rooms. Then you both start planning your trip. Why can't we share rooms? Oh, you missed him saying something. Hold on. It was really cute. It was really it was like an awe moment. Look, it's
お前のことがすっごく好きだから。すべての苦しいことや悲しいこと
hold
が
on. I need to...
お前を守ってやりたいと思っちまうんだ。
Yep. Anyways, let's continue. They're at the hotel now. You know, they have their own separate rooms. We can't share a room. I don't want to share a room. I mean, I want to share a room. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. Iridescent theme park wasn't complete yet, so not all the attractions were available during that soft opening. Yeah, imagine sharing a room with Luke. Bungee jumping, stone forest labyrinth, ancient prison castle. That sounds like a escape room type of thing. Sea of flowers, Karst cave. Wait, I'm still rating. Karst cave and cannon rafting. There aren't many attractions available, but they all seem pretty interesting. Luke, where do you want to go first? We should plan ahead so we can go for a round on all of these attractions in 2 days. 2 days.
花の海と鍾乳洞がいいかな。
That sounds like a safe. That sounds like a safe expedition,
ここ
honestly.
から近いし、移動にも時間をかけなくて済む。
I see. Okay, well, but still.
それに景色もいい。リラックスするには最適だと思う。
Luke introduces a sea of flowers in the Karst cave with great enthusiasm, but feels off. Luke is still worried, isn't he? Based on your understanding of him, he would pick something more thrilling like cannon rafting or something like that. Something like the Stone Forest Labyrinth that requires deciphering. Ooh, that sounds fun. But yet he chooses something as safe as the Sea of Flowers or the Karst Cave. He didn't listen to what I said on the plane at all. I must think of a way to help him relax, or he's not going to have any fun on this trip, and it'll all go to waste.
ああ、俺の話聞こえてるか?
I know, right? As you're deep in thought, Luke gently pats your head to bring you back to reality. Huh? What?
やっぱり聞いてなかったか。お前はどこに行きたいのかってそう聞いたんだよ。
Me? You quickly look over all the attractions again. Suddenly a bold thought enters your mind. I decided, let's go here.
どれだ?
Your hand lands on the name of one of the attractions. At the tip of your finger, bungee jumping appears in large, red, bold letters. Okay, I'm not really interested in heights, honestly. Even though I like roller coasters, but that's like a temporary thing, right? You temporarily are like at the height of the peak, but like I'm not good with like Ferris wheels and stuff like that. I mean, is that what it's called? It's not Ferris wheel, is it? The one where you go all the way up and around at the top. You carefully look over the edge of the platform into the ocean below, then quickly retreat. I regret my decision. I shouldn't have chosen bungee jumping. Located at the edge of the cliff, the bungee jump features a drop of nearly 80 meters. It's the second most popular attraction. Although you and Luke came here immediately after checking in, the wait in line still took a full 2 hours. Jeez. While waiting, you witness participants being pulled back by the elastic rope, bouncing and swinging back and forth. The closer you got to the front of the line, the more fear you felt. This fear reached its peak when you finally reach the platform and see just how high the jump is. There's nothing to be scared of. It's just a jump. It's perfectly safe. Trying to shake off the screams of the previous participants, you mentally steel yourself.
どうした? 怖くなったのか?
Wait, but didn't you went like, I don't know what it was called.
怖いなら二人でタンデムバンジージャンプに挑戦するって。そう自信満々に俺のことを励ましてくれてなかったが。まあ、本当に怖くて仕方ないってんなら今からでも中止するけど。
Who's scared? I'm not scared.
本当か？足が震えてるみたいだけど。
That's from excitement.
別におかしくはないよ。
Luke lets out a sigh. He quietly looks at you before pulling you into his arms. Aww. A familiar sweet aroma envelops you, like the scent of sunshine after a rain. Because he smells like sunshine, doesn't he? His embrace is, as you remember, warm and dry, but you didn't know when his arms became so strong and sturdy.
これでどう？まだ怖いか？
You hear his voice clearly as it resonates through his chest. Look, what are you doing?
何って、タンデムバンジーの準備をしてるんだけど。さっきガイドの人も言ってたろ？二人の動きはなるべく合わせるようにって。その指示に従って、お前が怖がらなくて済む体勢を考えてたんだけど。
Wait, is he blushing? He looks like he's blushing in that profile. Is that so? Then, okay then. There's something off about Luke's explanation, but you still choose to believe it.
それで、今の気
He
分
has
は
ulterior motives.
少しは落ち着いたか？
I'm not scared.
だから、前にも言ったろ？俺の前では意地を張るなって。
I probably would say that actually.
怖い時も嬉しい時も、ずっとそばにいてやるから。
Luke lowers his head and you can feel his warm breath on your nose, evoking a strange warmth within.
怖いなら、どこも見なくていい。ただ、俺だけ見てな。いつまでも守ってやるからさ。
Oh, wait, I missed that. I missed his blush. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh well. As you and Luke are about to lapse into an awkward silence, a staff interrupts you two. Well, we're holding up the line, you know?
そろそろ時間ですので、いつでもジャンプしていいですよ。
ロープの確認とかはもう済みましたか？
もちろんです。ですがお兄さん、足首のロープをそんなにきつく締めると痛めてしまうかもしれませんよ。そちらで本当に大丈夫ですか？
Really? Luke, maybe we should loosen it a little.
これでいいよ。大丈夫。お
Uh,
前は？もう
wouldn't that hurt? At that moment, a force pushes you and Luke off the platform. The wind whistles in your ear as you rapidly plummet downwards. The next instant, you're being pulled back by the elastic rope swinging back and forth. Are you screaming? Probably. In those few minutes, you feel an inexplicable joy as your soul breaks free from all its binds. All the pressure and stress accumulated over a long period is released in an instant. You can hardly make out any sound except the wind and the steady heartbeat of the person behind you. That's... That was exciting. I never knew bungee jumping was that much fun. After that, you and Luke walk around, deciding on the next attraction to go to. But next time, I should listen to the guide and loosen the gear around my feet. Feeling a slight discomfort in your right foot, you sneak a glance at Luke, who inconceivably slows down his pace. I should keep my injury from Luke. He's finally a little more relaxed now. If he finds out about it, he'll just go back to how he was earlier.
どうした？歩き方がなんか変だぞ。
Of course he would notice, though.
足を痛めたのか？
Before you can think of a response, Luke suddenly stops walking and stares at your right foot. Oh crap, he found out.
どうして黙ってるんだ？結構痛むのか？
No. It's nothing. The gear was just a bit too tight around my feet. I think my leg cramped up. It'll be fine after moving around for a bit, don't worry.
大丈夫なわけないだろう。万が一人体を痛めてたら大変なことになるぞ。
Hearing your explanation, Luke's expression turns sour, and he quickly finds a spot for you to sit down.
靴を脱いでくれ。怪我の具合を見るから。
Wait, hold on. Luke, I'm fine. You...
いいから脱いでくれ。大丈夫かどうかは俺が判断する。
I don't know why my lighting is so weird. Yeah, he does worry a lot. But, you know, that's just how he is. Yeah, okay. This is better. Okay. Seeing his expression grow darker, you take off your shoes. After inspecting your foot, he lets out a sigh of relief.
よかった。骨は大丈夫そうだ。多分ロープに引っ張られた時に筋を痛めたんだと思う。
And that's what I said. I know my own body. I'll let you know if there's a problem. He's probably gonna stop us from going anywhere or stop the main character, but you know.
本当に教えてくれるのか？さっきみたいに何もかも自分一人で抱え込んでごまかそうとするんじゃないのか？
Uh-oh, he's angry. You remain silent, not knowing how to respond. When you speak again, it comes out in a completely different tone. That wasn't intentional.
お前はいっつもそうだ。何にも教えてくれない上に自分一人で全部解決しようとする。
Yeah.
そしたら俺は
Luke, relax. I'm really fine. It was just an accident. These little accidents can happen while on vacation. It's part of the experience. Just think of it as a life experience. Don't be angry, okay?
でも
Excuse me.
これは避けられるハプニングだった。俺のせいだ。俺があの時ロープの締まり具合を見てこうなる可能性に少しでも気づいていればお前をこんな目に合わせずに済んだんだ。
Oh my gosh. Calm down, Luke, please. Depressed, he hangs his head. His right hand claps his knee tightly, his entire being shrouded in gloom. He ignores all your attempts at consolation and keeps muttering sorry, looking extremely hurt and pitiful. Your heart aches when you look at Luke's current state, but it also makes you angry. You shouldn't be like this. You should always be smiling warmly and brightly like the shining sun instead of how he is right now, wallowing in guilt and self-blame. Yeah, because he is like the sun. Definitely. So you make a decision to set Luke right. Normally, if it was me, like myself, I would probably get angry. But, what do I want to do? I don't think it matters, but like it'll have different reactions to it, you know. He'll have different reactions. I can always go back and play the story again. Let's see. I'll go with this one. Hold it. Don't lose your temper. You have to reason with him. You take a couple of deep breaths, trying to suppress the rage stirring inside you. Look at me.
どうした？
Why is he so surprised? Do you think that it was your fault I got hurt bungee jumping? And that's why you're feeling guilty and blaming yourself?
思うも何も事実だろ。あの時俺がちゃんとガイドさんの話を聞いていれば、お前は怪我なんてしなかったんだから。
I'm sure she's gonna recover. It's fine, Luke. Don't worry. But Luke, that's not on you alone. I didn't listen to the guide either. It's on the both of us. So don't force yourself to bear all the responsibility, okay? I'll feel bad.
でも
No buts. It's the truth, or do you believe that I'm a coward who won't bear any responsibility?
そんなことない。 お前は卑怯者なんかじゃない。俺の方がよっぽど。
Really? That's how you're making me feel, though? Afterwards, you turn away from him, pretending to be angry.
ごめんな。俺が悪かったよ。許してくれるか。
After a long time, Luke finally speaks. At first, his voice is coarse and shaky, as if to hide some sort of emotion. But he quickly returns to normal.
とにかく、俺が悪かった。だからもう機嫌を直してくれ。
Oh, Rosa.
そうだ、お詫びに綿あめを買ってやるから。
Wait, just giving candy like, you know, a little kid, basically? Give it to... I can't even say it properly because it's kind of funny, you know? Luke rushes over to buy 2 cotton candy rabbits at the side of the street, then rushes back to give them to you.
ほら、お前の一番好きな味だぞ。食べてみて。
This feels like what Luke is doing is consoling a kid. It's just kind of funny to me, you know? She's still a little... She's angry still. How naive. It'll take at least 2 cotton candy rabbits to win you over. God, that's a lot of sugar. I don't want to eat that much sugar.
弁護士大先生は綿あめ一つ程度じゃご満足いただけないか。ラフティングに連れて行くよ。それならどうだ？お前ずっと行きたがってたろ。
Really?
やっと口を聞いてくれたか。お前の気持ちはちゃんと分かったよ。
I don't know why I find this funny.
もうしないから機嫌を直してくれ。
Luke squats down to your level, meeting your eyes. His beautiful eyes are full of the usual tenderness and warmth. It is beautiful. He's beautiful. With him staring at you so earnestly, you can feel your anger quickly subsiding. Forget it. It's in the past. But Luke, don't be like that again. Remember, when we are together, we face everything together.
あ、分かったよ。
That's so cute.
それじゃ、
That's
気を
so
取り直し
cute.
て出発しようか。
Okay. Luke takes your hand and leads you through the crowd in the direction of canyon rafting attraction. His hand is warm and you can feel the strength behind his fingers. Looking at his back, you feel increasingly frustrated. But Luke, you still don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. Rotating teacup. Because you get upset with Luke over bungee jumping, he has agreed to canyon rafting to make it up to you. As expected of the most popular attraction, the line is ridiculously long. You look ahead at the amount of people in line and let out a sigh. Different from other canyon rafting attractions, the Nosta River's shape and currents are extremely unique, further increasing its thrill factor. The river allows participants to have an intimate contact with water and also enjoy the magnificent scenery while rafting. I don't like, I'm not interested in water or anything like water related activities because I actually don't know how to swim. So I would not want to go canyon rafting, even though they do have like the life support stuff.
こんにちは。ようこそラフティングへ。こちらが
A life vest.
救命胴衣とヘルメット。
Safety helm.
それからパドルになります。
For what? After waiting in line for 2 hours, it is finally your and Luke's turn. Wow, 2 hours. Jesus. 2 hours to wait for the bungee jumping, then 2 hours to wait for this. That's a lot of time of waiting.
楽しいラフティングの旅に出る前にいくつか注意事項がございます。まずは
You listen closely as the guide patiently explains the basic maneuvers and safety precautions, hanging onto every word in fear of missing out on something. Luke seems experienced with cannon rafting, even supplementing the guide's explanation with his own idea. I
漕ぎ方だけ
know.
はちゃんと覚えとけよ。でないとまっすぐ進めないどころか、同じとこでぐるぐる回るだけだからな。
Okay, I'll remember that.
それと急流に乗った時は手足に力を入れて、なるべく体のバランスを保つように。
Okay, okay.
ボートに座っている時は重心を低めに
You
す
might as
る
well.
こと。
Luke might as well be the
ボートの
guide
外に
here.
体を出すのも
Jesus.
怪我につながるからしないように。遊園地とはいえ、事前の準備は大切だからな。
I
しっかり覚えてい
mean,
こ
it wasn't that bad of a hurt. There he goes again. Even though Luke uses a gentle tone to explain these precautions, but you know that he's still in that self-blaming mindset of his. That won't do. This time you decide to make sure he understands you. Luke, stop for a bit.
う。どうした？
Do you really understand why I was mad at you just now? Do you really think it's your fault?
今その話をするのか？
Yes, because if I don't, you'll tire yourself out. You still think the bungee jumping accident was entirely your fault and none of mine?
ああ、俺が悪かったと思ってる。
God, Luke.
お前はバンジージャンプが初めてだった。だから、起こりうるリスクを知らないのは当たり前だ。でも俺は違う。それなのに注意を怠って、お前に痛い思いをさせちまった。だから今回のラフティングこそ気を引き締めて、お前のことをちゃんと守りたいんだ。
That's the problem. Luke, I've already said it many times. It was an accident. Accident! Why do you keep on fussing over an accident? Can't you just let it go? You're being way too overprotective.
どこが過保護だよ。ただ起こり得る事故を予測して、それに備えたいだけだ。そしたらお前も怪我をせずに済むし、いいじゃないか。
I don't think, you know, anybody can, like, not get hurt, you know? People will get hurt regardless. And it could be like a minor injury. It could be a really horrible injury. It's gonna happen in life. But Luke is like, I have to protect you all the time. And it's kind of like, you know, I get it because he's really overprotective about his friend, you know, here, who's been like a childhood friend to him. But yeah, sorry, I'm having a trouble time speaking because like my nose is like really itchy and I'm about to sneeze. I was about to sneeze, I mean. It's fine to prepare for accidents that may happen, but you're overdoing it. There are plenty of accidents that are unforeseeable, but you're forcing yourself to plan for every accident. Yeah, a little bit, but my nose is like really itchy. It's been itchy like yesterday. Don't push yourself so hard, okay? You don't need to do that with me.
でも俺は。
I know, you're protecting me. You care about me. But Luke, I'm a smart and healthy adult, not a porcelain doll. So true, bestie. I'm not so weak that a little scratch will be the end of me. We are here for vacation, so can you please just relax and enjoy yourself? Luke doesn't say anything but frowns while looking at you. There's a trace of doubt and sadness in his eyes.
お話の最中で申し訳ございませんが。
The guy is like awkwardly standing there waiting
どうされますか？
while Rosa and Luke are talking to each other like this. he's like I don't know when I should interrupt or anything. Yeah, it's seeing the atmosphere between you grow awkward, the staff intervened. Rafting, that's it. Luke, did you already arrange the safest route with no dangers whatsoever?
Oh.
If that's the case, then how about we make a bet?
賭け?
From now on until the end of the canyon rafting experience, you listen to everything I say. You don't talk at all. Wait, why? Wait, what is this bet? I will prove to you that we can be safe and have fun even without preparing anything beforehand.
わかった。
Wait, what is he gonna win? For the bet. Thus you and Luke board the special raft and embark on your journey in silence. For the first 100 meters, it is smooth sailing with the staff guiding your raft. After the first rapids, the staff leaves you and Luke in control of your own raft. It is at that moment that your nightmare starts. Oh boy. That's pretty though. After 10 minutes, you and Luke are still in the same spot. This shouldn't be right. I followed the instructor's method, so why aren't we moving?
やっぱり俺が
Oh, I see. I refuse. I won't give up so easily. Not here, not now.
わかったよ。それで、ワトソン君、俺は何をしたらいい？早く打開策を見つけないと、一生このままだぞ。
Just what is the problem here? You go through the whole process again, racking your brain for a solution. Maybe the rowing method is wrong. Maybe we need to try something else. Yeah. I think I would have listened to Luke about, you know, where to go or how to do this. Forget it. Let's just try it. Luke, we'll try a new paddling method.
漕ぎ方を変える？どうすればいい？
I remember the instructor said we need to paddle in opposite directions. One person paddles forward while the other paddles backwards. Let's try it. I think you're gonna spin in circles.
本当にそれで大丈夫か？
I think you're gonna spin in circles, Rosa. Yeah.
わかった。じゃあ俺は前から後ろへ漕ぐぞ。
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. The paddles cut through the water. As the water splashes, the raft starts moving. However, the moment you and Luke start paddling, the raft does start moving, but it starts moving violently. Yep, I knew it. In circles. What's going on? I'm about to be thrown off my seat. Your vision quickly becomes a blur, and you cannot differentiate left from right. It feels as if you're riding on one of those fast spinning teacups you find at amusement parks. Your mind soon goes blank. I'm gonna be sick.
落ち着いて。いいか？漕ぐ方向が反対なんだ。逆向きに漕いでみろ。
Opposite? Yes, opposite sides, Rosa. Yeah. Panic, you follow Luke's instruction to paddle in the opposite direction, but Luke, why are we still rocking left and right? What do we do?
怖がらないで。教えてやるから。俺の言う通りにするんだ。まず、漕ぐスピードを少しずつ落として。
Yeah, you should start off a little bit slow, you know.
そう。慌てずに。次は、パドルを振る回数を減らして。それから。
Amidst the chaos, Luke abruptly turns his body around, stopping the paddle you're casually swinging around by holding it down. The moment Luke's maneuver stops, the restless raft comes to a halt. Second attempt at taking command failed. Why did we keep paddling in place? And we were also rocking left and right.
お前な、話をちゃんと聞いてたか？二人が逆方向に漕ぐのはな、漕ぎ手が面と向かって座ってる時だけだぞ。同じ方を向いて座ってる俺たちが逆向きに漕いだら、そりゃああなるさ。
Yeah. Really? I mean, that's sort of basic physics kind of, well, not basic physics, but like in my mind when I heard that, I was like, yeah, you're gonna go in circles.
それにパドルの扱い方も良くない。腕だけじゃなく上半身も使って回すんだ。
Mm-hmm.
もう一回試してみな。今度こそ。
Use the rotation of my upper body to drive the paddle? You follow Luke's instruction and rotate your upper body. As the paddle cuts through the water, you can feel the raft moving a short distance forward. It worked! Oh, what was I doing before? How embarrassing.
それで、弁護士の大先生、艦長ごっこはまだ続けますか?
No, you take the lead, Detective Pierce. Thinking back to what happened just now, you quickly relinquished command.
じゃ、俺がさっき教えた方法で同じ方向で漕ぐぞ。
I haven't gone like rafting at all, I think, but I've been on a boat before. But that was like a motorboat though. So that's different.
せーの。
I was on a boat in Canada, and it was an island in Canada basically, because it was part of Canada territory. And my in-laws and my husband, we went to Canada on that island to go fishing and relax and stuff. It was kind of fun actually, because you know, there was nothing but nature basically, and a lot of water. So I got to drive the motorboat a couple of times, and I caught a lot of fish actually. I got pretty lucky, you know. But I felt like I had a sense of where the fish were, you know? It's just like, I feel like I haven't gone fishing since then, but now that I think of it, I feel like I want to go fishing again, but not during these times though, because it's actually during these times it's getting a little bit cooler, so it's going to be nicer. But I was fishing during the summertime, so it was extremely hot, even in Canada. Anyways, let's go back to the story. Under Luke's command, the raft moves smoothly while you enjoy the cool water and the beautiful scenery of the island. Look over there. It's where we're bungee jumping. It's a completely different feeling looking up at it from down here.
ま、どっちから見てもすごいってことは確かだな。
Over there, it's the Stone Forest Labyrinth. Wow, there's so many people there.
ラフティングが終わったら行ってみるか?
I really want to go there. I want to go to that Stone Forest Labyrinth. That sounds really cool. Yeah, sure. The time passes by slowly. After visiting most places on Nosta, you and Luke reach the entrance of a sea cave. There's a sea cave here? I haven't seen it before.
いいだろう。ここはそう簡単に見つからない穴場スポットなんだぞ。
Really? But isn't it just a cave? What's so special about it?
それはね。ちょっと目をつぶってね。
Another 2-hour wait line, yeah.
わかるから。
Okay. Why are you being so mysterious? You close your eyes. With your eyes closed, your hearing becomes amplified. You can clearly hear the sound of Luke's gentle breathing and the paddles threading through the water's surface. In this quiet world, you feel the raft slowly move forward. Suddenly, you see a light through your eyelids. Luke, can I open my eyes yet?
もうちょっとだ。よし、開けていいぞ。
A golden light disperses the darkness. The bright colors pierce the air and fill every corner of your vision. A rainbow appears between the cave ceiling and the emerald green sea, stretching across the horizon. The rainbow colors reflect off the walls of the cave. From a distance, it looks more dazzling than the sun. Look at his eyes. He's more surprised than you are, than the Rosa is. Look, it's a rainbow.
そう、これを見せたかったんだ。先日、この島では雨が降ってたらしくてさ。 もしかしたらと思って来てみたんだ。
So you could find the leprechaun's pot of gold? Yes.
俺たちは運が良かったみたいだな。
Look, it's its teeth again. Oh, it's so cute.
ここまでボートを漕いだ甲斐があったよ。
It's beautiful. Luke, thanks for showing it to me. I wish I could see the scenery. You know, they should show us the scenery. I know this is like a really... I like how cute both of these guys look in this image here. Like I like it.
そうだ。ここでしばらく休憩しよう。ちょうど景色もいいことだしさ。ただ眺めるだけってのも案外悪くないんじゃないか。
Okay. I want to see the scenery. Let me see it. Luke took you on an adventure all over Nosta before finishing the trip with the rainbow in a sea cave. But Luke, how did you know that a rainbow would appear here?
攻略ガイドを読んでる時にたまたま見つけたんだよ。この会食堂はラフティングの終点付近にあるんだけど、ギリギリコースには入ってないんだ。それでうっかりこっちまで流されてきた観光客が過去にいて、彼らも偶然虹を見つけて写真に残したんだと。その写真が SNS で注目を集めて、知る人ぞ知る隠れスポットと化したわけだ。けど実際虹はそう簡単に見られるもんじゃないらしいぞ。俺たちは本当に運が良かったんだ。
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a rainbow. It's so beautiful.
ほら、やっぱり事前の準備は大事だろ。
He's so proud of himself. Look at him.
こんな絶景も見られたことだしな。
His words remind you of your brave words from earlier, but looks like you weren't able to prove to him that the going along with the flow method is better than his method. Right? Clearly you lost his bet. Luke, sorry. I take back what I said earlier. It is good that you prepared beforehand. I lost the bet.
冗談だって。俺とお前の中に勝ち負けなんてないって。それに、お前の言うことも一理あると思ったしな。何もせず、ただ自然の成り行きに任せるってのも案外悪くなかった。
Yeah.
さっきもさ、お前の指示はめちゃくちゃだったけど、俺は意外と楽し...
Luke suddenly stops talking.
いや、というよりかは...
It seems like he fell silent upon realizing something, then he spoke no more. But you don't notice Luke's silence. At that moment, you were focused on something even more captivating. Luke, look. Is that another rainbow top of the rainbow? Double rainbow. What does it mean? No, I'm just kidding. Quickly collecting himself, Luke looks in the direction you're pointing.
あれはダブルレインボーだ。けどちょっとだけ角度が悪いな。よし、あっちに行こう。
Luke begins to paddle the raft forward. Maybe it was because we had been idling for too long, but the raft had drifted along the currents towards the wall of the cave. When Luke tried to use the paddle, it hit the stone wall. The impact shakes the raft, causing it to capsize. Uh-oh. The moment your head goes under the surface of the water, all sounds were isolated by the sense of suffocation. Your mind goes blank. You cannot think about anything but else except your survival. Swoosh. You hear something swimming towards you. Soon a pair of strong and warm arms wrap around your waist and pulls you up. Wait, I gotta see this. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be more. The arm around your waist tightens, then you feel a familiar warmth. With the sea breeze blowing, you feel his strong presence. His breath falls upon your eyelids, and he himself was close at hand. This is such a cute picture. Oh wait, I do see a double rainbow. Look, there is a double rainbow right in the background. There's like one here, another on the top of here. That's awesome.
大丈夫か？
Yeah. Taking big gulps of air, you slowly regain your bearings.
よかった。
Luke, how about you? Did you knock into anything or get any scratches when we went under?
俺も平気だ。心配しなくていい。
Good. Then let's return to the raft, okay?
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Huh? Luke restrains your movement by tightening his arms around your waist.
もう少しだけこのままでいてくれないか？
Okay. Rosa should realize something at this point, you know, but it's a side story. It's a card story. You and Luke float quietly in the water, not saying anything to each other.
さっきは驚かせちゃったな。ごめん。俺がうかつだった。
As his gentle yet apologetic words reach your ears, you look up and see a pair of bright eyes. Drops of water run down the ends of your hair and down his cheeks. They roll across his skin, leaving a trail of faint watermarks in its wake. Nope, it was an accident. Don't worry about it. And look over there. You motion Luke to look at the sky. In the blue sky, you can see the two rainbows side by side, looking particularly dazzling. It's a blessing in disguise. We can perfectly see the double rainbow now.
災い転じて福となすか。
Luke mutters those words deep in thought.
さっき気づいたばっかりなのにな。
He must have made a decision about something. As he moves closer to you and lowers his head. What?
虹の伝説って知ってるか？
Oh, I thought he was gonna do something. Legend.
二人が一緒に雨風をしのぎ、辛いことや悲しいことを乗り越えたとき、神様が二人に美しい虹を見せて祝福を贈るっていう伝説だよ。つまり虹は神様が人々に贈る奇跡なのさ。
Luke.
こんなことを言ったらまたお前に怒られちまうかもしれないけど、俺はやっぱりお前に謝りたい。バンジージャンプの時の態度も、島に来てからの神経質な姿勢も、本当に悪かったと思ってる。お前が傷ついたり嫌な気分になることを恐れて、随分と一方的な行動ばかりとっちまってた。
They really look like a couple in this photo, honestly. Let's be real. They look like a couple in this. Which is really cute. I mean.
でもお前の言う通り、時には力を抜いて自然の流れに身を任せるってのも悪くなかった。こうしてダブルレインボーまで見られたわけだし、これからはもっとすごい奇跡が俺たちを待ってるかもしれない。だから約束するよ。俺はもう今回みたいに過保護になったりしないし、お前を怒らせたりしない。
Luke solemnly expresses his thoughts to you, but you...
ってどうしてそこで笑うんだよ。
She's laughing at him.
真面目な話してるんだぞ。
No, it's just been a long time since you said anything so seriously. I miss it a little. I understand, Luke. I know what you're trying to say, but you've got something wrong.
何さ。
It's okay if you act like that sometimes. Nobody can ensure that they won't make any mistakes. But Luke, no matter what happens, I'll always be with you. Aww. So just be yourself and live up to yourself. He looks at you, not saying anything for a long time. What? Did I say something wrong?
いや、俺にとってすごくありがたい言葉だなって思ってただけだ。じゃあ、俺からも一つお願いしていいか？
Sure.
これから先も俺といろんな風景を見に行って、もっとたくさんの奇跡を一緒に探してくれないか？
Of course. I just don't know if I have any more vacation days. I shouldn't have taken this much time off this time if I knew. Luke finally laughs. Oh, there's another... Okay, there's an epilogue to this. Because of a careless mistake, the raft capsized, sending you and Luke into the water. But it was a blessing in disguise. Watching the double rainbow, you and Luke resolved some issues. But all that has passed now. There's a pressing matter at hand. You're probably stuck there, aren't you? You guys are stuck. So, how do you get back in the raft?
よし。まずは俺がお前を抱えてボートに乗せる。
Huh?
そしてお前は張ったままゆっくりとボートの中央まで進む。そこでならお前がちゃんと座れたら、その後で俺が乗り込む。これでどうだ？
Sure, let me try. You and Luke swim over to the end of the raft. He picks you up and places you on top of it. Afterwards, you carefully move to the center of the raft, smoothly returning to where you were previously sitting on the raft. Okay. Grabbing both sides of the raft, you quickly sit up. Oh, so cold.
あ、待って。まだ大きい。
But Luke's words are too late. Sitting up too quickly causes the raft to shake violently, capsizing once again. Alethea 0, Raft 2. Oh god. They're still stuck here.
仕方ない。ここは俺がやるしかないな。心配すんな。俺が先に上がってボートからお前を引き上げてやるから。
No problem. Let's go. You follow Luke's instructions and hold the raft still. He swims to the other side and takes a couple of deep breaths.
準備はいいか？
Alright. You watch as Luke flips himself up and pushes off the wall for momentum. He flies through the air and lands in the center of the raft in an
よし
instant.
これで。うわっ
But the raft couldn't handle this flying object. It shakes violently for a third time before capsizing once more. The capsizing raft sends waves of water over your head due to your close proximity to it. Okay, Luke 0, Raft 2. Alright then. We're just Oh god. Oh god. Alethea 0, Raft 3. I wonder how long they've been fiddling with this raft.
おい、お客様方、大丈夫ですか？
At a loss for what to do, you and Luke suddenly hear the sound of two nearby staff rushing over to the riverside. I guess you guys were taking too long. So there's staff members here. Great, help is here.
すみません。ボートに戻れなくなってしまって。
わかりました。では、そこから動かないでください。今行きます。
Yeah, thank you.
いえいえ。それにしても、ボートから落ちてずぶ濡れだってのに、二人とも随分と楽しそうだな。
The two staff have a brief conversation as they head towards the both of you.
さあな。そんなことよりも、今は仕事だぞ。
The guy doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just wants things to he just wants to do his work. That's all. With help from the two staff, you and Luke successfully reached the end of the canyon rafting experience. And that is how the first day of your trip ended. On the second day, you and Luke visit the rest of the attractions and have the time of your lives. After a few days of sightseeing, your adventures in Nosa theme park comes to an end, and you board the direct flight back to Celis. That's a short vacation. God, Luke, Luke. The second day after returning from Nosta, you stopped by Luke's antique shop in the early hours of the morning.
どうした？顔がにやけてるぞ。
Look at this. You show him the help app on your phone, pointing at one of the things displayed on the screen. After getting home last night, I weighed myself. I lost some weight. What? I didn't expect that I would lose weight on a trip to Nosta.
そうだな。帰りの飛行機ではだいぶお疲れだったみたいだけど。結果として、いろいろとすっきりしたみたいでよかったよ。
Wait, how did he take vacations off?
やっぱり、大自然の力は不思議だな。
You say that now. But who was it that was going to throw those precious tickets away back then, if it weren't for me?
はいはい。ありがとな。賢明な弁護士様のおかげで、俺も休みを満喫できたよ。
Oh, look at him smiling. Okay, okay, I'll stop teasing you. To celebrate our splendid vacation, how about we celebrate with hot pot for lunch? Oh, that sounds so good.
いいね。なら、俺が買い出しに行くよ。
Nope, you're about to open the shop, right? I'll go. Wait for me. I'll be back soon. You wave your head as you leave the antique shop. Seeing her disappear, Luke smiles and takes out a tablet. Although there weren't any photograph memories of bungee jumping or cannon rafting from the first day because he forgot his camera, but he did take plenty of photographs on the second day. So he decided to sort through this vast collection of photographs while waiting for her to return.
最近体の調子が良くなったのは胸のわだかまりが解けたからだよな。
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. Oh. After sorting out the photos and videos based on location, Luke begins editing them.
お前を悲しいことから危険なことから遠ざけたいってずっと思ってきた。お前が今みたいに楽しく気楽に過ごせるのならそれで十分だと。仕方ないだろ。
Oh god, please stop. Please stop. No, 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 no. Okay, please. He looks at the girl with a bright smile, his eyes filling with soft affection.
この世界で一番
Okay, wait. I thought he was gonna talk about his, like, you know, his life expectancy. That's what I thought.
でも今回の旅でよくわかった。俺はお前が関わると
Yeah, I almost got scared.
視野が狭まっちまう。
Not far away, a record player is on, playing a gentle and sweet melody. The lyrics have been copied into the tablet, line by line.
細かいところを気にせず自然の流れに身を任せる。二人が一緒にさえいればハプニングだろうと予想外の出来事だろうとサプライズになるかもしれない。次はどんな奇跡に出会えるのか今から楽しみだ。
Outside the antique shop, the morning sun rises as a rainbow slowly forms in the distant sky. That's a really cute story. I like it. Oh.
よ、送った動画見てくれたか？
Oh.
さっき仕事が終わった後
I'm just gonna auto it.
ちょっとさ、外に出てみたんだよ。そしたらなんと虹が見れたんだ。どう？気に入ったか？そりゃよか
I
った。
want to see the video.
また綺麗な動画が撮れたらさ、お前に送ってやるよ。理由？そんなもんないよ。喜んでほしいだけだって。景色だけじゃないぞ。世界中の綺麗なものを見せたいって、そう思ってる。まあでも、記録でしか見れないものは多い。特に、時間が関わるとな。けど俺の腕は一流だからな。しっかり収めてやるよ。 虹？島で見た虹が取れなくて残念だって？だな。確かにあれが取れなかったのは俺も正直悔しいよ。カメラさえあればな。
うん。
いつか取りに行こう。それに奇跡ならきっとまた起こせるさ。どうした？なんだ、忘れたか？あの時約束したろ。俺と一緒にもっとたくさんの奇跡を探してくれるってさ。だからきっと見れるよ。見れなくても別にいい。俺にとってはお前こそが一番の奇跡だから。